what I'm going to try to show over here is that the several concepts in modern economic theory which were not acknowledged by the scientific public until much, much later, or actually occur in the Gemara. So Chazal or Rishonim foresaw, had the insight to see many of these things which were only grasped by economists much later. Now, I talk about modern economic theory, so there is one concept in modern economic theory which is basic to all of economics is basic, and that concept is the concept of incentives. Economic theory works around incentives. My racket is game theory, so when you the postbull, okay, what's the postbull about? Ishom elacha pen yedovor im levafo blia lemor kovo shnas hasheva shnas hashmito v'ro'o einecha v'ochicho evyon v'lo siten lo v'koro elecha el Hashem v'oyo v'cho chet. It's in Devorim, so I'm going to translate. Take care lest there be evil in your heart, that you will say the 7th year is approaching, and you will be ungenerous with your needy brother, and not give unto him. And he will call to the Lord about you, and it will be a sin to you. So now background for this matter is the Shmitas Ksofim. I think we all know about Shemitah, the 7th year, when we have when we don't do agriculture, we let the fields lie fallow, and we let the land rest. Okay, once in 7 years, the whole year we let the land rest. We don't grow anything. We don't. So that is the Shemitah. But there's another aspect of Shemitah. When you give a loan, or you make a loan through the whole 6 years before the Shemitah, then the end of the Shemitah comes, and the person has not paid the loan, then it is forgiven. Okay? No, it's wiped out. Okay? The debt is wiped out. The debt is wiped out. Now, we're talking about an economy where you're making loans to poor people, and the fact that they haven't paid the loan means that they can't pay it, or they have great difficulty paying it. So if they don't pay it, by the end of the Shemitah, it's wiped out. Now, that's the rule. Now the Torah says, okay, that creates a problem, because people could say exactly what the Torah says. Evil in your heart, I'm not going to make a loan. In the 3rd year, the 4th year, the 5th year of the Shemitah, of the years preceding the Shemitah, so they're not going to make the loans. They're going to say, hey, the end of the Shemitah is approaching, and we're not going to be able to get our money back, so we're not going to make the loan, okay? And this prevents, so the Torah says, don't do that, all right? Be nice. Be good, okay? Don't worry so much about your money, okay? Give to poor people, make loans to them, be nice, be a... So Hillel, his skin at Prozbul, if they tikkun olam. Hillel ordained the Prozbul to repair the world. Okay, so now what is supposed to be that way? Hillel ordained the crucible to repair the world, okay? Fixing the world. וזה אחד מן הדברים שהסכין הלל הזוקן, שרואה סעם שנמנעו מלהלבוס זה, עומד והסכין crucible. That's one of the rules that Hillel the elder ordained. He saw that people indeed refrained from lending each other money, so he ordained the crucible. It is an outstanding example of incentives, okay? You give incentives to people, so this is in accordance with modern economics. You have to give incentives to people to lend. One of the incentives of people to lend money to other people is that you're going to get the money back, all right? So if you don't, then you're not going to get the money back. If you're afraid that you're not going to get the money back, then you have an incentive not to lend money. That the tikkun ha'olam, this is usually not 100%, but 90%, where the word tikkun ha'olam, repairing the world, is used in the Gemara. It refers to giving incentives to people to do the right thing.